Today in the hot seat we do have a couple of FIFA content creators. It is Capgun Tom and Osnos. How are you both doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm very well, thank you too.
We are here for the Shapeshifters promo. It's one of an interesting one. Obviously, you get a few position changes and all that jazz. Who's your favourite player so far?
Not Messi, because I can't get him. He's too expensive. Probably. I don't know. They're all pretty stinky, to be honest. Hazard at
The
Cam.
problem is a lot of them. Yeah, Hazard's probably the most interesting. Like Son literally had a tots a few weeks ago. Aubameyang's okay, I guess, but he's not that good. I don't know. It's a bit of a funny time of the game. It's more about like actually opening packs than playing with the cards.
Yeah. Grealish was fun though. I quite like Grealish.
Oh yeah, Grealish was good actually. Yeah.
Let us know in the comments, guys, who's your favourite shapeshifter so far. I think by the time this video comes out, Team 2 will be out, so even more players to the threshold. Shall we get into these questions then?
Yes.
Why not, mate? Here to take all your money.
Give me your money.
Okay, 15 questions, 3 lifelines possible, 100,000 FIFA points. Best luck, Tom and Owen. Let's play Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire. Which of the following FIFA content creators were unaware how to play golden balls just like Capgun Tom?
Jack 54.
Is it Oakelfish, AJ3, This is FG, or Jack 54?
It's Jack 54, mate. It's a ginger plight. I apologise to everyone who I annoyed in that video because I just honestly had no idea. Luke's explanation, by the way, of how to play the game, if you don't know how to play it, is just absolutely dreadful.
Just get your balls and then, lie about the back too. That's all you need to know.
That's what I did, but I didn't realise that I didn't want killers. Killers I thought might be a good thing. You didn't explain that.
No.
So I was like, I've got a killer. Everyone's like, how are there so many killers? There's 4 or 5 killers. Why would you lie about having one? Obviously, I had no idea.
That would have been incredible on the actual game show if someone did that. just throw in that spanner. But yeah, that is the correct answer. Well done. Make sure you check out all the Golden Balls episodes if you haven't already, and let us know who you'd like to see on the series as well. Question number 2 is for 200 FIFA points. Which of the following positions is Shapeshifter St. Juiced? Is it striker, right wing, left wing, or cam?
Right wing.
Yes. Very nice. We're a good team, Owen. We know all the answers. We're 100% right now. 2 for 2.
That is the correct answer. Well done. I'd say he's probably the most extreme position change so far.
I mean, I won't lie. They are dead, aren't they? The position changes. Like, we want to see
maybe Davies to striker as well.
What happened to like Jordan Lukaku at centre back and Ibrahimovic at centre back cards? Where have they gone?
Oh,
like,
that was nuts.
Alphonso Davies at striker is the best one we got. Maybe St. Juice from centre back. I mean, other than that, it's
because like moving like Spinazzola and Robertson to a CDM, it's not that exciting. It's, moving Kalulu from right and
Kalulu's already blooming got a centre back card.
I know. It's just a bit.
Atau had a centre mid card last year. What is the point? Like, just something new. Give us something fresh.
Which of the following positions have the most end of era cards in the last month? Is it wingers, strikers, fullbacks, or centre backs?
In the last month. In the last month.
The recent batch.
Yeah.
There's been ones in the past. I'm just talking about this recent
Chiellini
lot.
Who else is that? Was Lacazette?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Who else was there?
I'm just not saying anything because I'm writing the ones I know down, seeing if you get them. Because I don't want to distract you.
Yeah.
Any fullbacks?
My mind's even gone. Who else there is?
Who else is leaving their clubs or retiring?
That is the question.
I actually only have Chiellini and Lacazette.
Is that it? I've got 6 written down.
Oh, okay.
Go on the top.
What are your 6?
I've got Di Maria, Insigne,
Oh, yeah.
Chiellini, Lacazette, Noble, and Schmelzer.
So which of those positions has the most time?
Wingers. I'm not sure it is because I might be forgetting one. But I'm pretty sure I'm not. What was it? Strikers, wingers,
fullbacks, and centre backs.
Oh,
okay,
surely.
so centre mids doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Fullbacks, I can't think of another. I think it's got to be. I can't think of any others, to be honest. So it feels like there's going to be one of all each, and then.
Yeah, because centre backs is only Chiellini, right?
Yeah. To be honest, End of era cards are FUT Captains 2.0. All of these cards, other than Di Maria, and have a captain card.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
And Schmelzer actually as well doesn't have one. Very disappointing. More lack of imagination from EA. Yeah, let's lock it in. Go wingers.
Yeah.
It's one striker with Lacazette, one fullback with Schmelzer, one Chiellini, and the 2 wingers that you did name, and that is the correct answer. Well done.
Well done, Tom.
I don't know. It's a bit of a funny one, as you said, with them basically having what the card is already, but slightly lower rated. It's just.
It was kind of like EA were like, we need a promo. We'll give these players, and then they were like, oh, all of those players have retired. That's why we gave them FUT captain cards. Let's give them another. Another one is Fernandinho's coming out as well. It'll probably be out by the time this video comes out, but.
Yeah, same with Marcelo, I think.
It's just like, they've both got FUT captain cards.
Dear me. I think Marcelo's going to be a striker though, Shapeshifter.
Oh, is he?
I think
that is quite fun.
I could be wrong.
Banter.
That's a little bit of fun, yeah. Even though Danny Aaron's did it when his captains came out, he just put the.
Oh, they literally were like, just went straight to Danny Aaron's channel and copied his videos, his cards, good stuff.
Question number 4 is for 500 FIFA points. Which of the following teams have the most ex-players in the current Shapeshifters team? Is it Arsenal, Barcelona, Chelsea, or Juventus?
It's not Chelsea.
Arsenal, Barca, Chelsea, Juventus. X, no current, right?
Yeah, not current, no.
So Arsenal would be
club.
Aubameyang.
Yeah, and they'd also have Bellerin as well.
Chelsea. Oh yeah, Aubameyang, Bellerin. Chelsea only have Hazard.
Yeah. That's right.
Any Barca players in the team? Ex-Barca?
Well, Messi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just try and list some off here, and you can tell me if they have played for any of these clubs. So we got Aubameyang, Bellerin, got Son, Hazard, Messi, Alphonso Davies, Spinazzola, Grealish,
No.
Robertson, St.
No.
Just,
Nope.
Mukiel I packed earlier,
No.
Kalulu.
No.
Tal?
He hasn't.
Was there one more in the mini release as well? Robertson. Oh, and Everton.
Yeah.
Everton.
Yeah, it must be Arsenal then.
It must be, yeah. Go for Arsenal.
And that is the correct answer. Well done.
Lovely.
Just a little bit of a memory question, of course, where they used to play. Question number 5 is for 750 FIFA points. Andrew Redmayne was the Silver Star last week, but what was the reason why? Did he score a hat-trick for Australia?
He danced or something, didn't he?
Scored the winning penalty for Australia, saving a penalty to win the shootout, or scored a goal to win the game?
Oh God. So,
I think it's because he danced. Can that be one of the answers? Didn't actually see it.
Why would you dance?
Because he scored or because he saved a penalty. It's got to be one of them.
wait. So, did you say he saved or did something, or did? What are the options for an international game? Did he do something?
Yeah, all for Australia.
For Australia.
Yeah. Did he either save a penalty to win the shootout, or did he score as a goalkeeper to win the game?
I don't actually know.
My instant gut, I don't particularly know, but I feel like I have seen something about saving a penalty, but there is no way I could put a guarantee on that. Wait, save a penalty, score a goal, and what were the other two?
Score a hat-trick.
Definitely didn't score a hat-trick.
Win. Score the winning penalty.
Oh, he could have done that as well, to be fair.
He could have. I think it was penalty based.
Right. I think we should ask the audience because I genuinely don't know.
Yeah, that audience will know that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go for it, mate.
Right then, we got the percentages back in for what the reason Andrew Redmayne received a Silver Star last week. 4.1% for scoring a hat-trick, 77.7% for saving a pen to win the shootout, 5.8% for an open play goal, and 12.4% for scoring a pen to win the game. So, what are you going to go for?
We'll go with the majority, mate.
Yeah, go with the people.
Yeah, he did save a nice penalty. Basically, he was on the line and he was dancing, like jumping up and down.
Oh, I
left
did
and right.
see it.
Yeah.
Wait, you saw it? We've used the live line. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't even see it, and I heard that he was dancing about.
Yeah,
I didn't know what he was dancing for.
I should have known that it was the dancing on the line because, oh, that is annoying.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Real football.
Oh well.
What a stinker.
Because they actually subbed off Matty Ryan in the 120th minute to bring on this guy.
Oh.
And he's this Andrew Redmayne's only got like 3 caps for Australia. So they literally brought him on just to save a penalty. And
Blimey.
now they're at the World Cup.
Love that.
Question number 6 is for 1,000 FIFA points. You get this one correct, guaranteed 1,000. Which of the following positions is base Kalulu? Is he a right back, a centre back, a left back, or a CDM?
Right back, innit? I don't know. I've never really seen his original card. I feel like he's got right back in form.
He's
and
silver, yeah. He's got a right back and a silver in form, that's for sure. Not sure what.
Well, it can't be centre back because
In form is 77 in form is centre back. The 84 team of the week featured one was a right back because I've used it plenty. I've used both plenty of times. I even skanked Jack 54 one time by making him put Kalulu and my nan into a goal because I know the perfect link. No, Shapeshifter centre back.
So it can't be centre back. The original card.
What were the other positions, Luke? Right back.
Right back, left back, CDM.
I don't think it's CDM.
I was thinking it was like. I don't think it's CDM. Trying to think because quite often, like obviously, French is OP, so always trying to look at like how to build a French team without it being guessable in team takedown.
Yeah.
I don't think he's DM. I think because Theo is the left back, also French for Milan. I don't think he's left back either because I would have probably seen him quite a few times.
Yeah, I think he's a right back card, and then he's got his informs for right back. He played one game in centre back, got the inform for that as well, and then they were like, you know what, people like that card, so we'll just give him a shapeshifter there. So I'd go with right back.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Go with right
Locking it in.
Yeah, lock that in, baby.
Shapeshifters is a centre back. So it does mean that he has obviously moved because they can't keep him at the. That'd be really boring for Shapeshifters if they just gave him a card that his default card is. And you'd have the correct answer is right back. Very niche little. You know, if you didn't know about that right back card, then you might have struggled a bit there. Question number 7 is for 2,000 FIFA points. Marcus Thuram received a Shapeshifter SBC this week, but his dad Lilian holds which of the following records?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it the most appearances for Parma, the most appearances for Juventus, most caps for France, or most transfer money spent on a defender?
Ever.
Ever.
Well, it's not the defender then. As in most money spent on a defender at the time.
Now, basically.
Okay, so it's definitely
Even
not that.
He still has the record.
That. It
Yeah,
can't
it's definitely
be
not
that.
that. It's not being slabhead. Or
because he moved a couple of times, maybe, but I still don't think so. So it's either most caps for Parma, most caps for France, or most caps for Juve.
Is it apps for all of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I think who would France be? France, who's high appearance on France? I mean,
French football team's always been pretty solid, so they do move players around a lot. I think that they were.
I'm just trying to think of like. I feel like you'd know about it if he was France's leading appearances.
But who is though?
That's an early question though.
That's a good question. Maybe like a Vieira or who's like a proper maybe like a Petit or like an Henri
or a Blanc.
Maybe even like a Giroud or something. He's been playing for years.
Imagine if your top cap player was Giroud.
He's nearly there. I think he's 2 goals off their top goal scorer.
Yeah, more than Henri.
Wow, it's bonkers, isn't it? It's because they like him for some reason. They've always had him in the squad.
Yeah, he's a quality player.
Yeah, he bangs goals. He always bangs goals for France and the Chelsea when he played for us.
That goal on the team takedown we did, Tom.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh god. Right, so Parma. Palmer, we just wouldn't know. But I mean, that's quite likely, because he was a good player, obviously.
Juve have only been like, what was it? Most caps for.
Most appearances for Juve.
Well, let's
Palmer.
assume he's quite young, so his dad's going to be maybe have just retired.
There was a patch in Juve history where they had a lot of French players play for them. But
So,
I'm also like, surely Chiellini or Buffon must have the most.
Oh yeah, no, actually it must be Buffon. Okay,
Yeah.
right, there we go. So we're looking at Palmer then. Is that? Yeah, Palmer's the only really one, because France don't think it
Palmer or
is.
France.
I just can't see it being France, but it might just be one of those. Yeah, I mean,
Here's an early question.
yeah, that's my only thinking. I can't see it being France, just because there are so many other names that I think would be more, and I can't remember him. It might have been just before my time, really, if his son's in the game.
I think he retired in 2008. So.
Retired in 2008. Okay.
Mm.
So yeah, it would have just been. Yeah, that.
I've got you 50-50 or phone a friend.
The thing is, 50-50 would be if it just didn't come as if the option wasn't. If it was Juventus and Parma, then we'd be. Actually, no. If it was, it can't be Juventus, right? It just cannot be Juventus because of Buffon.
No.
Or just one of the Italian defenders at the very least, especially Chiellini. Because Chiellini's been there for 14 years or something.
Yeah. It's not him.
Off to the MLS now.
It's not Juve. It's not the defender spend, surely.
No, and it's not. I don't think it's France. Yeah, let's go Palmer.
You think it's Palmer? Are you sure?
Would I make it Palmer?
I'm.
Would that be kind of knowledge people would know?
I'm scared. I would probably say 50-50 here, to be honest.
Yeah, okay, we can do 50-50, but yeah, it's just because the other three I just can't see. Unless, but you're right though. There isn't an outstanding player that I'm like he has to be the most cap for France.
Yeah, I'm worried that it's France because it's not the hardest question. It's
Yeah.
one of those ones that we probably should know,
Yeah.
but we just don't seem to know.
Okay, yeah, let's go 50-50 and pray it's not
Not
both
one
Palmer
of those
and
two.
France. Yeah.
So they have done the 50-50, and the two remaining answers are most caps for France and most transfer money spent on the defender.
Oh, okay. Thank God. It's
I
France
think
then.
it's got to be most caps for France then.
Yeah, if he retired at 2008, no one's spending 80-something mil on a defender.
No.
Yeah.
Not unless he moved like 6 times or something.
But it's not total.
Oh, is it just...
Yeah, it's all together, like his total transfer.
Oh, it's total transfers.
Yeah, all of his transfers.
Oh, blimey. Well, no, Harry Maguire was like 80,
Yeah, I don't...
and he was also 25 or something like that from like to Leicester, maybe, I reckon.
Right. Yeah, I think
Surely.
it's just got to be the French caps. I can't see it being the defender.
Van
Funny.
Dijk was, I mean, he would have been roughly the same, like a good fee to Southampton, then to Liverpool.
To be honest, I don't really know enough about Thuram to be able to actually say anything. Like, I don't even know. I obviously now know he played at Parma and he played at Juve, but I couldn't tell you anywhere else.
Did play for Barcelona as well.
Barcelona as well. I mean, if 3 moves,
He must have
back
been a
in like
player
those
as well
years,
in those teams.
Yeah, I just can't see him. I can't. It's got to be the French caps, mate.
Yeah,
It's
let's
got
do
to
it.
You're locking it in
Let's
then,
do
most
it.
caps.
Lock it in.
Yeah, lock in the French caps.
Wasn't most appearances for Palmer or Juve, so it wasn't in the 50-50. And you do have the correct answer, is most caps for France.
That
Well
is
done.
mental.
It's one of those like
Mental.
interesting facts that he played 142 times for France. Did have some good transfer money actually. He got Palmer to Juve was 32 million, and Juve to Barca was 5 million. So not really.
I think
in comparison.
but
to
like,
otherwise.
for the
in that
time-
era, yeah, I think
Yeah, for
he's
the
in
time,
that
it's
era of
crazy.
players that I just like. I wasn't quite fully latched
Yeah,
into football just at that time.
But what
Yeah,
would you have
just
been? You would have been
about
about 5 years old when he retired.
Me,
I think I was like 9.
he retired in 2008.
Oh, 2008. I thought you said 98.
No.
No.
Not yet.
No,
It would have
he
been
moved.
one.
He moved to Juve in 2001 for 33 million, which is like crazy money.
That
Like
is
that.
still good.
Yeah, I just looked at the top cap players for France. It's Lloris is second and Thierry Henry's third.
Oh yeah, Lloris doesn't surprise me. Don't know how he's captain. I think he's a bit of a fraud, but that's a conversation for another day.
Lionel Messi was in the previous FIFA 20 Shapeshifters squad, but which of the following players were also in both teams? Is it Atal, Heung-min Son, Aubameyang, or Spinazzola?
That's how.
Patel, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. He had a shapeshifter at striker. Unless that was the year before, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there was shapeshifter last year. I don't know. It's got to be a towel because I know that he had a striker card. Yeah,
He definitely did. Yeah.
And that is the correct answer. Well done. Probably should have switched those two questions around. The last one, just it's one of them though. Obviously, if you knew the most caps for France, then it
if you know it,
you know it. Which of the following FIFA 22 Shapeshifters have these face card stats? Is it the Cam Yannick Carrasco, Aubameyang, Marcus Thuram, or St. Just?
What, the one that you just put in there, the one that has Messi on it?
Yeah, the one that has Messi on it.
Oh right,
yeah.
so it's not actually Messi.
It's not Messi, no.
Right, hang on a sec. So what were the options again?
Cam Carrasco, Aubameyang, Thuram, or St. Just?
That's Aubameyang.
You think?
Yeah. I know he had 99 pace, obviously, and then he had 95 shot.
Yeah, surely St. Just I think has 99 pace as well, but I think he's got more than 83 physical.
Yeah.
Surely, because he's a defender.
Do you know Thuram's stats?
Not really.
No.
I'm pretty sure that Thuram is also an absolute monster for strength. He's like 90 something.
Yeah, I think a lot of those two guys have more all-rounded stats.
I don't think. I'm not
Aubameyang's-
sure about. I'm not sure that could be Carrasco either, can it?
No. I think
But
that
it could
is
be,
over.
but I think it's Aubameyang, to be honest.
Yeah, I just remember the 99-95 with over.
Oh, fair enough. There you go. Let's go with that then.
Wasn't St. Just because he got like 80 defending.
Jesus, he's got
Thuram.
80 defending. Right, 3-5-2.
Pretty
I'm
sure.
going to make one of them with him at right mid.
Of course you are. Thuram had much better physical.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Carrasco had two different cards. And you'd have the correct answer is Aubameyang. Well done.
Very nice.
I
I like.
I think I meant to say the right wing Carrasco because that has 99 pace as well.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for making it easy for us, mate.
I thought that Cam would have more shooting than the right winger one. That's basically my logic, but the right winger actually has more shooting.
That's mad, that.
Mazzoline.
Yeah.
That's a proper mad one, that is.
But the Cam's got 70 defending.
What? I'll play with CDM. I'll play a 3-5-2 with St. Just and Carrasco at CDM.
Question number 10 is for 5,000 FIFA points. Where was ex-FIFA 20 shapeshifter Riyad Mahrez born? Is it Algeria, France, Morocco, or Canada?
Oh my god, this is gonna sound mental. I was at a pizza restaurant near my road the other day, and we were talking to this guy who was, I think he might have been French Algerian, and he was saying about how all the best players for France are like have African descent, and we were talking about and I think he was talking about it, but I can't remember, and he was saying something about Riyad Mahrez and about how he was either born in France or born in Morocco, and I think it might have been Morocco. And this is mental. It was about a month ago actually, but there was some conversation about, yeah, he was talking about falling out of love with PSG, and then he was talking about how the whole French team is basically just like the best African players that from the French colonised countries, and we were talking about Mahrez, but I mean, I think he speaks French definitely, but I think that's because Algeria is French.
And I think he also played in France, didn't he?
Yeah. God. Wait, so it's France, Morocco.
Canada. Or
Algeria.
Okay, well, I think
Do you have your phone in front?
I unfortunately haven't been to a pizza place where there is someone who's speaking about this. So I'm not
Discussion.
actually sure.
Yeah. So it's definitely not Canada, I don't think.
Could be French Canadian.
He could, but I just that would be mental. That would surprise me a lot. And then where he was born?
Tomorrow is born in Canada.
We could ring. I'll tell you who would know. FG.
Ooh.
That's a good shout. But yeah,
Who's he about?
I think it's definitely. Well, France, it definitely could be. But I think it's. And Algeria is obviously a bit bait because that's
Algerian,
yeah.
What if that just is the answer? It could be that simple.
Who knows?
Part of me thinks Morocco.
Well, he might be.
Part of me thinks it could be Morocco, or you've just chosen another like French. I don't even know if Morocco is French speaking. I can't even remember. I don't think it is actually.
They
Oh, they are. Okay.
I think we ring FG. You'll know.
Yeah.
What was the one I did the other week? Do you know where Higuain was born?
I'd say Italy.
The choices were Argentina, Italy, France, and was it Spain? Yeah, Spain.
Yeah, I'd say Italy.
Yeah, Italy, I would imagine.
France. He's born in France.
No.
Everyone's born in France. Man.
Apart from all the French national team.
All the people who were born in France go and play for another national team. All the people who were born in Africa play for a France.
Right, here's the question for 5,000 FIFA points.
Okay.
They have used all their lifelines as well, so you're all that's left.
Right.
Where was ex-FIFA 20 shapeshifter Riyad Mahrez born? Is it Algeria, France, Morocco, or Canada?
Oh my goodness. Right.
It's your boy.
That's hard. Do you guys have any inkling at all?
I'm thinking not Canada, and then otherwise, I think Algeria is obviously fairly obvious because it's on his card. France, because Algeria is a French-speaking place, and then but Morocco is also staying there for me. I think it is Morocco because that's just like the fact, or he's put it in there as another French-speaking African country that it could be.
But it's usually it's usually Africans that go to French nation, not the other way around.
Yeah.
So, like from French to Algerian, you mean?
No, the other way around.
So can you run me through? Just go through the question again, please.
So, where was Riyad Mahrez born?
Yeah.
Was it Algeria, France, Morocco, or Canada?
Okay. I'm the same as you. Canada, like, even if I didn't know this, that Canada would be completely wiped out. I have a slight suspicion that his first Leicester card on FIFA was French, and then he changed to Algerian.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think he was... I don't know what he was. He was like 67 rated or something like that.
Where did you sign him from?
Le Havre.
It would make sense that he was probably going to be French, obviously, then, if that's the case.
Second French division.
Yeah, maybe Morocco's overthinking it.
I think that's the case, because I think at the time I probably would have done like a looking back at their previous cards kind of video as well. He definitely changed to Algeria for the season after, because I think he got a load of special cards, but I think his first card was French at Leicester.
Yeah, I think I've actually been overthinking it quite a lot, and maybe it is just.
It would make sense if he was playing in France. Why would he be Moroccan, then playing in France, then turning to Algerian? I'm happy to send France if you guys are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I genuinely haven't got a clue though, so.
Wasn't Canada. Just had to think of another nation. Speak a bit of French over there.
Yeah.
His mother is of Moroccan descent.
Okay.
But it wasn't Morocco.
That's good then.
And you'd have the correct answer. It's France.
Oh,
Well done.
come on. There we
Well
go.
done.
He was born. Fun little fact. He was born in is it the same? Definitely the same year as Ben Yedder in the same city.
What city was it? It wasn't Paris, was it?
Sarcelles.
Oh.
Sarcelles.
She sells Sarcelles on the farm.
Seashells. Yeah.
Do you know if I was right, Luke? Was his first Leicester?
Yeah. That's the knowledge that I needed you from.
Yeah.
the
That's
first
massive.
silver card that he had at Leicester was bronze.
I think you're a better choice than
Was it
FG, to be honest, because
Yeah.
he only knows.
Yeah, I don't think
he probably
FG
only
know that.
only heard about him once he joined Man City.
Well, what does that get,
Yeah, cheers,
get you up
Scott.
to?
5,000.
Ooh.
We've still got another 5 after this as well.
Oh,
Well,
goodness me.
I
Without
wish
any
you the
lifeline.
best of luck without any lifeline.
Cheers, Scott.
Yep.
Thanks, Scott.
Here's your question for 6,000 FIFA points. Which of these clubs did Sergio Gomez, the Spanish Team of the Season Pro League left back, used to play for? Is it Wolfsburg, Mainz, Espanyol, or Dortmund?
Mainz is ringing a real bell.
Yeah, well, I was hoping that the club in my head would come up, which was Barcelona, but it didn't, so we'll ignore that one. Sergi Gomez.
Sergi Gomez. Sergi Gomez. Oh dear me, I think it's Mainz because I remember a Spanish left back at Mainz. Dortmund, I think, had a Spanish right back though. God, I don't know. I think it's probably Mainz because usually when my brain clicks to something, you just got to go with it. To be honest.
Yeah,
but
I have no idea. Wait, Dortmund, Mainz. What were the other two?
it's either Dortmund or Mainz. I'm not. What was the other two?
Wolfsburg
Wolfsburg, not them.
and Espanyol.
And Espanyol. I mean, you could have played at Espanyol. That's such a dead one to put in, Luke.
I think he's just done that because it's Spain and Spanish.
La Liga. It's just a La Liga team, isn't it?
It's the most generic La Liga team though as well.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
I do remember there being a Spanish right back or something. A Spanish right back, I think, at Dortmund. And I do remember there being someone at Mainz who was Spanish. I don't know.
Yeah, the only
Was it Mainz? The problem
more-
is that
it's more-
the problem is that with like those teams with like the Mainz team, there's like 2 different or 3 different teams that have the same kind of style badge in the Bundesliga, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
What, Mainz and Frankfurt?
Yeah. Wait, isn't Frankfurt the Blues? Oh, I'm getting really confused. No, that's Hamburg,
Frankfurt
isn't it?
red.
I'm Frankfurt. Yes. Yeah.
It's more of a...
Maybe it was them.
But they're not an option.
No, they're not. But if that was the team I was thinking about, then it's Dortmund. But
It's more of a career mode question, this.
oh, was he a wonder kid?
Gem.
Do you play any
Yeah.
career mode, Owen?
no, never.
Oh God.
Never played. Well, I mean, when my Wi-Fi was down, I just do a Chelsea one where I buy the best players, but never an active career mode player.
Don't need to buy anyone then, do you?
Right.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna. Yeah, hang on a sec. I'm actually. Do I want to let Luke pick his poison on the 2 Bundesliga clubs? I don't think it's gonna be. I'm almost certain it's one of the 2.
I'm just thinking if it's a super. I don't know much about career mode, but if it's a super kid, I feel like Dortmund's such a shout for it because I don't know. I feel like they just make.
Oh yeah, because they all because they always make like players that play for the big clubs who are young superstars, don't they?
I just feel like that because like maybe he was in the Emre Moore kind of era.
Oh yeah, Emre Moore, what a player! Jack 54 spunk all over that card.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd go for Dortmund, but I have no like reason for it. But then if you clicked with Mainz, then yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm not so sure on Mainz because it could have been Frankfurt. They could have had the Spanish guy. I'm trying to remember the blooming guy's name. Obviously, I think it was the year that Bernat played for like Bayern Munich. That I'm thinking of.
Oh yeah.
Was that right? I don't know. Luke, can I go and search Spanish right backs from FIFA 20?
No.
No. Okay. No.
Have you got FIFA 20 installed?
No. What do you think, Owen?
Can't take the 5k. We'll gamble it.
Is this? Do we get? Is the next point a lock point?
This is 6k, and then the one after's for 12, which is a lock. Yeah, so you got to get this and the next.
Okay. Yeah, I.
What's your incline?
My since thinking about the kind of the career mode thing, it would probably be Dortmund over Mainz.
Yeah, I mean, Luke did kind of give us a bit of information there.
And I can't imagine the. What were the other?
Wolfsburg makes some good gems.
Wolfsburg and Espanyol.
Wolfsburg do have. Nah, you know what? Should we just? I mean, I think we could go back and forth with a lot of them. Quite a lot, to be fair. I reckon my vote. If I'm gonna go to one, then I'll go Dortmund.
Looking on Tom.
I do remember a Spanish player at Dortmund. I just can't remember if the Spanish left back I'm thinking of was Mainz or Frankfurt or potentially a completely different club entirely.
The only other Spanish like outer league left back that I can think of is like Odriozola, whatever his name is.
Odriozola.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Fiorentina. He's a right back.
Yeah.
But he was at Bayern.
He was, wasn't he? Yeah, he was. And he played at Real Madrid as well.
Oh yeah. Players like that, like Bernat and him, are just like these weird, like quite average players that just the big teams just pass around.
Yeah, it's like Choupo-Moting.
Yeah. You know what?
I think we're not that far along. So I mean, the drop from 5 to 1 isn't that
massive.
It's not that big a deal when we can gamble to get ourselves up to the top. So,
what would you go for? Send it for Dortmund?
I think so. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's do it.
Wasn't Wolfsburg. They were just one of the teams that had to put in there. Funny thing is, there's another person called Sergi Gomez. I don't know if they're related.
Oh right, who did he play for?
He plays for Espanyol.
Oh, does he? What league are Espanyol? Are they in?
Spanish league.
No, like isn't they? Are they La Liga?
Yeah, La Liga. Yeah, La Liga. And the Sergio.
Wait, hang on a sec. You don't even know if it's the right person or if it's a different person.
Yeah, I got the right person.
Oh, you know? Okay.
Sergio Gomez is Sergi Gomez.
Oh right, okay. Not think of Sergi Dada.
No. Sergio Gomez did play for Espanyol in his academy.
Which one?
Then he moved to Barcelona.
The one that we're talking about.
The one that we're talking about.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Oh,
you were right then. Oh, he did move to Barca. Just was an option.
He did play for Barcelona.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you do have the correct answer.
Oh, come on.
two games for Borussia Dortmund.
I think Luke's given us that one with the career mode thing.
Little.
At least I was right with the Barca.
Yeah,
exactly. You still need that knowledge that Dortmund make good, career mode gems.
It was the Spanish fella that played for like Mainz.
I know who you're talking about as well. I can see his face, but I can't remember his name.
Oh, I've just searched him. Aaron.
Oh, yeah. I think that's clocked something in my head.
And you won't believe it. He also played for Espanyol.
Yeah. Here was your question then for 12,000 FIFA points.
Come on.
What position was Shapeshifter's Alaba on FIFA 20? Was it a centre back,
CDM.
a CDM, a left back, or a centre mid?
CDM.
We know it.
Oh, was it centre mid? It's definitely one of the two. CDM or centre mid.
I'd think CDM.
I would say CDM.
Yeah. Should we just? Because wait, FIFA 20. He was at. He was playing.
It's a Bayern Munich.
I think he was playing some games there because they were kind of going through the transition of it. That might be just absolute waffle, but he was definitely. Well, to be fair with them, they just kind of dominate the league so much they can put centre backs like basically up front with Neuer at centre back. So yeah, I think CDM. I can't see it being. I can't see the card being a CM. I can see it in my head of being a CDM. If you know what I mean.
I do remember having a central card, like a centre mid style card, or multiple. Unless it was an inform that you got a CDM. I can't really remember, but I would probably just send it.
Yeah, I'm down.
CDM, because then if we get to the 12k, then we can gamble again.
Yeah.
Locking in centre back.
No, not centre.
CDM.
No, not centre back. CDM.
Yeah.
Better not be centre back now that he's just said that. Already in split.
His default card was a left back.
Oh no.
Oh no.
and the correct answer was centre back.
Oh no!
Luke!
I thought I nearly lost it there.
You're so annoying! You're so annoying!
Yeah, you didn't have
What do you mean he had a centre back card? That is so dead. We should have known. We should have known. EA are so boring that they're moving from left back.
On the previous year, you had a centre mid footies.
Oh, that's what we're thinking of.
No. You had a right mid as well.
Oh, I do remember this card. Oh my god.
And a for
birthday
centre mid.
That is so dead. Oh my god, he's had so many special centre mid cards as well.
That is
so disappointing.
That card now.
I thought that was a good banana skin though. That was because you assume it's CDM or centre mid.
Sorry guys, we tried. We went all or nothing, and we've come away with nothing.
I've nearly thrown it to you as well. I've nearly absolutely.
Yeah, imagine we should have changed. We should have changed.
Should have really jumped on that. Yeah.
It's because I'm looking at it and I can see it in green. I'm like, don't say it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. So say it centre back.
Right, we do quickly fire through. If you do get the final 3 right, you do get the 12k anyway. So
that's pretty sick.
Still potentially on the cards. Which of the following A-League sides does this player play for?
This bit like you, Tom.
Is it?
That's the point.
Oh.
Is it Adelaide United, Western United, Central Coast, or Perth Glory?
Central Coast. I'm almost certain of that.
You locking it
in?
Yeah.
What's his name?
I can't remember. Simon, I think.
Yeah.
Simon.
I'm pretty sure he's Central Coast. I know the card because I've been tweeting it quite a few times. I'm pretty sure it's Central Coast. It's either that or Adelaide. Don't think it's the other two.
You locking in Central Coast?
I think so, mate. I mean, I wouldn't have to got a clue. He's never seen the bloody card before. He's bronze, I think, as well.
He's got 87 strength, physical. I mean.
Yeah, that's similar. That's the most similar thing to me about the entire card.
Yeah, he's an absolute beast. It wasn't Western United.
No.
It wasn't Perth Glory.
Okay.
And you'd have the correct answer is Central Coast.
I'll tell you that.
Well done, Tom. I can't even remember the guy's name. I know it's Simon, but I can't remember his actual.
Oh, so rotten.
Which of the following Shapeshifter face card stats do Atal and Spinazzola have the same other than pace? Is it dribbling, defending, physical, or passing?
Wow, I'm so confused. Say again?
So they've got 2 stats the same on their face card. Pace is one of them. What's the other one? Is it dribbling, defending, physical, or passing?
And who's the players?
Atal and Spinazzola.
Atal and Spinazzola?
Right, let's think about. They're both fullbacks.
They're both fullbacks being turned into like CDM or centre mid.
So
because what were the different options?
Dribbling, defending, physical, passing.
I think it's going to be defending or physical.
Dribbling. I think that surely, what's his name? Atal will be a lot higher.
Yeah, that's why I think it'll be defending or physical, because it will be like they'll both have similar things, and because they both moved to midfield, they'll just give them like something like that.
Passing as well, the other one.
Yeah, that could be true. But
I don't think might be different. I don't know. But
it won't be defending. I don't think, because it won't be defending because
one's a CDM, the other's a centre mid.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think I'm split between passing and physical.
I think. Oh, who's gonna have high passing?
I think that Atal has got a lot of better cards. If I'm not, he's had a lot of upgrade cards, so therefore is.
I think because of he's a CM, maybe he'll have higher passing. I'd push towards. Yeah, probably defending no, because he's CDM. Passing, I think Atal's better card. Physical, I can just see them both kind of having a similar amount because they're fullbacks. That's the only thing. What was the other one?
Dribbling, physical, passing, defending.
Not dribbling, I don't think.
Oh,
yeah, I'll go
physical. It doesn't really matter, does it? So
no, but yeah, physical's the only one that's kind of like jumping out that they wouldn't have too much difference in.
Locking it in.
Yeah.
I will say, The biggest difference is passing.
Oh, is it?
Oh.
So I was farthest away with that one.
Yeah. Passing, Spinazzola has 90 passing, Attal's got 94.
Okay.
Dribbling, Spinazzola's got 95, Attal's got 96.
That's closer than we thought.
Wow.
Defending, Spinazzola has 92, Attal has 91, and you do have the correct answer. It's
Come
physical.
on.
Well done.
Go on, Owen.
Physical.
Let's go.
Good little bit of working out there with the CDM and the centre mid. Like working out that.
I mean, it
CDM
might be
got better defending than the
a complete garbage logic,
Yeah.
but
It's kind of good.
We'll claim
logic
it. We'll
there at the
take
same
it.
time.
Yeah.
We'll take it. Right, here's your final question then to potentially secure the 12k.
Oh, go on.
Which of the following goal players have the least aggression?
oh, good.
Is it Aubameyang, Messi, Pulisic, or Higuain?
Higuain's massive. Don't put him in the Bix.
Pulisic could be up there, you know.
I don't know. I feel like aggression, right? Pulisic. Let's not even put Higuain in. He's calm.
I don't think you
Can't
put
be
Aubameyang
Higuain.
in either.
Why? You think he's really aggressive?
I think he's more aggressive. I feel like because height has something to do with this in like a way. I don't know. You can be like a little nippy, aggressive man at the same time, I suppose.
Pulisic or Aubameyang? Who's the last player?
Messi.
Messi.
Surely not Messi.
It might be Messi. I would say it's probably Messi or Pulisic. Although I have a feeling, I've got a weird feeling that Pulisic has a really randomly high amount of physicality. Or aggression. But surely Messi has high aggression just purely because it's a Messi card. I don't know.
It might be, yeah. Maybe all stats squire. Wait, so
Do you agree with Higuain for aggression? Do you want him in the
no,
mix?
you get him out. I'd also, yeah. The thing is, I'd get him and Aubameyang out. I don't know why the I feel like Aubameyang's quite aggressive. I don't even know what.
No, you know what? It might be. What's Aubameyang's work rate? Is it like high-low? They usually give high-low work rate people poor aggression.
Yeah.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to do pick your poison because we haven't got a clue. I'm going to put Aubameyang, Pulisic and Messi down, and then I'm going to write a random number next to them. And then Luke, you are going to pick a random number. So Luke, please give us a number between 1 and 3.
Number 2.
Aubameyang. Final answer. Lock it in.
You sure?
Yep.
Even though he's the tallest.
Doesn't matter.
Wasn't Higuain?
Of course not.
He's got 50.
Oh well, they've all got none.
But they've all got less than 50 aggression. Yeah.
Right, okay.
The final 3 have aggression in the 40s.
Right. How is anyone supposed to know this, Luke? It's just a total guess. You get to this stage, it's like a total guess. You need to phone a friend who's going to cheat for you.
Pulisic is the next most aggressive.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Alright, so we've got 50-50 between
So you got
Aubameyang and Messi.
And you do have the correct
Yes!
answer.
Luke, go on! We love the Luke
Poison.
thinking.
The poison.
He did it twice to me in Team Takedown today. And I managed to pick the 1 in 3 both times. So now he's done it. What's that? 1 in 3 times 1 in 3 is a 1 in 9. And then it's a 1 in 27 that happens, Luke. Are you
That was
happy?
ridiculous. Yeah.
Love
The
that.
odds are very much against me. Hold on. Don't know what your logic was on that, but it worked. Yeah, you done well. I think knowing that what's his name, Simon, played for Central Coast. That's the knowledge you need, Tom.
Well played, Tom.
Especially when it's you. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. Make sure you do drop a sub to these two if you haven't already, and we'll catch you all next time.
Peace.
Bye.